My name is Juliet Palmer. I'm one of the co-creators, I'm a composer and a performer of VoiceBox. We were approached by an opera singer, Vilma Vitols, the Vilmanator, who took up boxing as a way of exorcising some demons in her life, and she wanted us to make a piece which brought those two worlds together, and that's where we started. I like being in this show. That's exciting for me. I'm not always in shows that I create, but this is a fun one. I get to dance. I get to brush up against some incredible performers, one of whom is like a boxing pioneer in Canada and is sending and coaching fighters to the Olympics. I think just the combination of sort of fearlessness of the sport and the vulnerability that you can get to, both in a sport where you're really pushing yourself to go beyond your own limits, and in singing by yourself, but singing with other people. There's a very tender place that you can arrive at as well. Yeah. I'm not sure if I would even say now that I'm a boxing fan. I couldn't watch boxing before. It would make me feel ill. So that was one of the things that intrigued me about trying to get inside that world. There was obviously something going on with me that I was uncomfortable with, that level of aggression and violence. So to actually go to a gym and learn the technique of boxing was incredibly liberating. And actually one of the most liberating things for me was learning how to take a punch, so learning how to protect yourself. Other people were excited by the idea of learning how to punch someone. I'll just tell a short story. When I walk along the street as a woman, you often are looking around for other women to help you feel safe. So you're in the middle of Brooklyn and it's 1 a.m, you see another woman on the other side of the street and you think, oh, I'm okay, she'll look out for me. My experience turned out to be different from that, in that the only time I've ever been attacked on the street was by a woman. So it was quite fascinating to then enter the sport where women are given permission to be aggressive and violent, and wonder what that is within myself. That, you know, the one time I was attacked by someone, I had absolutely no instinct to fight back. I just empathized. And yeah, so it's been really valuable to try and understand the language of violence and aggression. I think expect to be surprised. It's kind of like a fight night, but it's not. It has twists as to what a fight might be. There's some great singing. There's amazing performers who range across the world of like cabaret, gospel, jazz, free improv, opera. Yeah, just what happens when there's a collision between two radically different worlds and languages.